former site of the Lindale Manufacturing Company. As the sign says, it was part of Greenwood Mills. And this is a textile mill. And according to what used to be on the marquee around here somewhere, it's across the bridge over there. We'll look at that in a minute. It was here for 150 years before it went out of business. Now this must have been the front office buildings, administrative offices. And the architecture on this is so beautiful. Woodwork, old arched windows. So we can get a little closer in on that. Here's some blinds open, so let's see if we can take a peek inside. Oh yeah, it was a marble fireplace. It's really nice. And because of introducing a glare, I can't really see anything else. So it's this must have been a really nice building to work. I don't know when that came into being here. Almost looks like the old Mobil oil symbol from years ago. The building probably went through several ownerships after the textile mill closed. The textile mill's been closed for a good long time. Across the bridge is more of it. That little building there, maybe an electrical building, I don't know. Let's go over here and take a look. I apologize for all the traffic noise. This is right on the main street here. See more of the building, what's left of it. Yes, this is a marquee that I saw. Thanks for 150 years on it after it closed some time ago. Interesting. Mail in a box. Some of that's fairly recent too. Let's see what we got in here. A camera that doesn't want to focus. That's what we got. There we go. Not much to see here. Better view. Yeah, there's a little window and a little ledge, so apparently it was a place to check in of some sort rather than an electrical building. And here is a place, a locking bulletin board for announcements. And the blinds are all closed there, so can't see. That's covered over. So what we had there was all that can be seen. And people have climbed over the fence and apparently gotten in right there. An old transformer. Some old insulators. Part of this may have been an electrical building. May have been converted to different use later. Get another view of what's left of the mill here. And if you look at a lot of the houses in the area, many of the houses here look like they were mill houses, which was housing provided by the company at one time. Now this building here, I don't know if it was part of the mill or not. It's old. Appears to be vacant, so let's go over here and take a look, see what we can see. The windows there are frosted. These aren't. Okay, there we go. Just cabinets, nothing in there. This is something that used to be used in the 50s and 60s. This kind of glass. This is the front office area, it looks like. So I don't know what this was. It may or may not have been part of the mill. And here's some roll-out windows, otherwise known as jalousie windows. Railings. And this little area here looks like this may have been added on because the inside walls here are the same material as the outside. Power line connection. Several of the insulators still left. An old light. Looks like it's been bent. And of course the vandals have to do their thing. You come in here and break windows and stuff. As always. But from what we could see of the inside, it doesn't look like they had done much in there, if anything. Now, I don't know if it shows up on camera or not, but these panes of glass are very old. You can see the imperfections if you watch the reflection. As I move the camera, maybe you can see it. There are imperfections in the glass, and it's my understanding that this is in high demand for salvage companies to repurpose and install in houses that they're either going for a vintage look or an old house, because it's my understanding that these cannot be duplicated, and that it's been tried, but they haven't been able to duplicate the imperfection and flaws in these windows exactly. Nothing in there. And we got a fence. And that is one really old oak tree right there. Gas valves. That one says shut, and so is this one. I'll try to do some research on this house. Look, it's definitely a house. Let's see if I can find out what this was. The slats in the ceiling gives you some idea as to how old this was, and it is collapsing in, unfortunately. And that's locked and no way in. Kind of figured. Otherwise the inside wouldn't look like it does if there was. Camera up to the window. You guys will see it before I do. Get a little better view of it. And there's a brick walkway right there. Whatever this was, at some point it was outfitted for wheelchair access. For the building that it is. Small kitchen area. Now a lot of this was already been demolished, as you can see, but part of it's still here. This was a very large textile mill back in the day. And here's more of it. You can see it's shelled out. And this is just one small part of it. The light strung up there, it looks like it's been used for something else. Another part of the building. This looks like this may have been a workshop or something. Get a shot out the window of that part of it. It indeed was massive. Oh, what's in here? Nothing, but electric power has been run here, so this was used for something else. String running by. Another part of it. Get in a little closer here and give you some idea as to how big this place was. I just wish I could have gotten here before it was mostly demolished. in comparison to what used to be here, there isn't much left. Before they fenced it off, I went in and looked at it. All the machinery was gone out of the building. Only thing reminiscent of what had been going on here, which was a textile mill, was the start-stop switches hanging from the ceiling. And I think not too long after I stopped in, it was demolished. I don't know what this concrete pad is. I don't know if there was a little building here or it could have been a scale. I really don't know. I believe this is an old natural gas valve right here. And behind it is an old fire hydrant. Let's see if there's another look here. Get closer. Some small chain link, so it might be a little hard to see through it, but that is an old fire hydrant right there. And here you can see where the part of the mill was built across the water. That's it from the Lindale Manufacturing Incorporated. So if you would, please like, subscribe, and share. I would deeply appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.